guys, Cybertins here, and today I'm going to be doing my first story time. Now, this started on a pretty chill day. I was just eating chips, sitting on the couch, living the high life, till I heard a iconic knock on the door. I opened the door, and then there was this little kid, and he was like, "Hi, do you want to play on my trampoline?" And I'm like, "No." And then my friend, Animation Ruby TV, came up and was like, "Yes, I will ask my mom." The next thing you know it, I'm at their house, jumping on their trampoline. Well, kind of. I mean, I played like 2 games and that was it. And since the trampoline, was giving me a bit of a headache, I asked if I could go home so I could be alone like an introvert. Guess what they said? No, you have to wait until I can ask my mom. Even though my house was literally down the road, not even a block away. And after maybe like 15 minutes of asking her to ask her mom, she finally went and asked her. And when we were walking back and we got to the yard, we had nothing else to do. So I came up with a brilliant plan of going to our local neighborhood lake. And so when we're riding our bikes down to the lake, we pass a cop patrolling the area, no big deal, right? But, it just made me a little nervous. Then when we got to the lake, there was this little hill that we rode our bikes down, and I set mine down and put my feet in the lake and just was relaxing until, and then this is when I realized that the girl that was with us, so when I was sitting down, she came over, so did Animation Ruby TV and that little kid that I mentioned earlier. And I guess we talked for a little bit, and then there was these teenagers playing on the other dock. And then they were trying to throw sand at them, and at that point I just grabbed my bike and started pedaling away. And there was 2 reasons that I started pedaling away. One, it was starting to get dark out. And 2, I didn't want to really proceed or be a part of, making trouble with teenagers and stuff. So what I decided to do, like I said, pedal away. But then they followed me too. And then, "Where are you going?" And I was going the short way to go back to my house. And then I'm like, "What do you mean? Why am I going this way? This is how I go home." Then they're like, "No, we're taking the long way." And then I argue with her for like 5 minutes, and then I'm like, "Okay, fine. Then I'm just gonna go alone, because why would you go the long way when you obviously want to go back home?" And I get it. So I get the drift, and then I start going home, right? But the thing is that it was getting dark. And so when I'm pedaling down the hill, I see one of my friends. We'll call her, how about Katie? And so I told my friend Katie, what happened in, like a shorter form, and, she was just saying like, "Wow, how nice of them." And then I heard them coming. Then I pulled my friend Animation Ruby TV to the side, and I asked her, "Why did you leave me and stuff?" And she said that the girl said that I was just a little far behind. And even if I was, they weren't stopping, which was kind of a bad thing, like, I have some asthma and it does hurt to pedal a lot and fast. So, that's my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's pretty long for my first one though, because I've never done one, so I hope you enjoyed.